8 o'clock, a little later than I wanted to start, but here we go. Abol Trail starts out wide and spacious. You take a four-wheeler through here easy. Something else that's wide and spacious. Something bad, I think. Well, the wide and spacious trail went like a quarter mile. Now we're down to what you'd expect, something like a glorified billy goat trail. Maybe you're like, hey, what's it like now? How far are you? I don't know. Mile and a half is probably optimistic. And this is it. Climb up the rocks. Go up, climb up the rocks. And then climb up the rocks. And then climb up the rocks. I think this is really cool where the trails cut right through the topsoil down to, I don't know if it's a bedrock or crazy big boulder. Just continuous solid stone. Alright, here we are. It's about 45 minutes in. I think I'm making good time, I don't know. But just starting to break out through the tree line. Getting some sun. Cool view behind me. That's nice. Well, I went all of 10 more feet and came around the corner. That's one of the shoulders. I don't know what it is. I think that's the shoulder right before the tableland, not the peak. I love all these spots that someone came in and made stairs. Imagine that. I'm gonna start climbing up this mountain with all these tools. I'm gonna make a stairs for people with rocks. I think it's usually the Army Corps of Engineers that does that on these trails. Hats off to them. I believe they did all or most of the entire Appalachian Trail. They rock. They rock the rocks. You see what I did there? Alright, so this is the viewpoint. It's like 2.4 miles in. So it's kind of like the halfway point. Starting to get above some of the clouds. It's kind of cool. About 2 hours in, turns into a boulder scramble. Well, the view's gone, but this is my favorite part. Put the trekking poles away and just hand over hand up rocks. It's great.
Maybe I'm just seeing it, but you see the...
It's that way. It's so easy to lose the trail up here. If it wasn't for those cairns, I mean, you can't see the blazes much at all. Clearing up a little. That's the way down there. This is a trail, you know, just snake your way through these rocks. That's it. Well, made it on top of the boulder scramble. I think this is the tablelands up here. Not much of a view at the moment, but still going up. Three hours to this point. And so most of the mile up to the summit is just like this. This is where the tableland is. Mostly it's pretty level. And then a little bit, you get to the shoulder before the peak. Then it's up a bit. At the peak, took 3 hours, 45 minutes. Not much of a view. Nice edge. Chimney Pond's down there. Well, as far as the view, it's kind of an anticlimactic end to the summit. It's kind of covered by about 20, 30 through hikers finishing. A little rowdy for my liking. But time to head back down, descend into the mist. This is called Doll's Eye. Red stem, white berries. Has these little dots on the ends. Very poisonous. Don't ever mess around with that. I don't know what these are. I mean, mushrooms. They're really neat. So I was hoping to end the hike on a little better note with at least a nice view, but can't control the clouds. So at least there's Abol stream, which is really, really nice. The Abol trail, that was a tough one. Took me, so it's about 7 hours round trip. And yeah, that's definitely tough. As tough as Cathedral anyway, but very good hike. Definitely recommend it.